Hey everyone, welcome. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm still not 100% yet. um, I'm still feeling the congestion, but other than that, I am feeling a little bit better. And this is Artsy Wednesday, episode number 15. And, there. And this is where we had left off last week, and this is what was left on the plate. And this was the last, I guess I should have had it pulled out, but this was the last print I pulled when I ended the video last week. So this is what was left on the plate. So I thought I would use Essentials acrylic in silver and see what that would look like. And then go from there. And I'm going to try and get some of the edges as well. So we'll see what happens. I am getting so excited about this gel printing and really getting involved and really getting into the gel printing and I think I've got some stuff on my brayer that's leaving some okay. Let's put this tissue down. And I think I'm going to come in with another sheet so I can get this area up here as well. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to come in over here and do the same thing with this edge. Okay. Good start. So I'm going to flip it over real quick. Oh, yeah. Now I think I'm going to put this paper back down so I can get right along the edge there of my other paper. And I think I might have strips of that I can come along and maybe and just let that kind of sit for a little bit. I got a little bit up. Okay. I got a little bit more up that time. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hey, look at that, guys. Looky, looky, looky. I could have probably left it down a little bit longer. I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. Come here, I'm gonna grab my baby one. And let's see, what stencil do I want to use right now that I haven't played with yet? I don't have a lot of stencils from PM Artist Studios. I do have some other stencils here that are like these. So I could do one of these and see what kind of results we get from these. And by using I believe this is, yeah, This is my 8 by 10 plate. Let me see. Yeah. This is my 8 by 10. That other one is my 12 by 12. I would love to get a 5 by 7. To use so I could be able to do my okay, sorry about that. I had to. We have 2 doggy doors in the house. For those of you that don't know, one that goes everything that's from the kitchen, and then the one that's in here in the craft room. Well, what my English bulldog, because she's the only one that uses this doggy door, is that she will go out the one that's in the kitchen and then come inside the house through this one. Well, and it never fails that she likes to do that while I'm recording a video. Excuse me. So, but yeah, I'd like to get me a 5 by 7, which would work perfectly for when I'm doing, like for, ATC cards, or smaller projects. And then that way I wouldn't have to worry about pulling out, my big plates. And oh, excuse me, guys. I am so sorry. I am still not back 100%, feeling well. This cold, head cold, is what I have. My husband had gotten it, and it went down into his chest. And mine never has. It's been strictly just my sinuses and just everything. I've just been really congested in my sinuses and sneezing and stuff like that. Not on my gel plate. So yeah. So if I sound a little bit hoarse, that's what it is. I'm still recovering from that. Okay, that might be a little too much, but I'd rather have a little more than what I actually need. Than not enough. Because I can always brayer off. Ooh, you see that? That is so cool. Just want to make sure that I have a good, even coat there. And this is wet strength tissue paper that I got on Amazon. And it comes in, I mean, big, huge sheets. So then I just cut them down into a more manageable size. For this, and they have it and everything folded up in half and then in half again. So along those half lines, and it is where I cut them. So basically, this is 1/4 of a sheet, and it's quite big enough to for what I need it for. Okay, so this is the first. And seeing it pulled up some of that turquoise green and everything that was still on the plate. So there's one. Okay. So let's see. I don't think I've done the orange yet. But I have already did open it up though. But I haven't used it yet, I don't think. No. But one of these days, one of these years, me and my husband, we will be eventually moving to the state of Washington, where my daughter, where she lives, and more likely we will probably be moving into an apartment, and So I was kind of talking to her and telling her stuff, kind of getting her kind of thoughts and everything, because they live in an apartment, and I was asking her if the complex that she lives in, if by chance they have, because they have a 2-bedroom apartment, and I think because all they have is just my grandson and then them, so that's perfect for them. They only need the 2 bedrooms, and so so I was thinking, I'm like, So I asked her, I go, well, do you think since if your complex might have a 3-bedroom in your complex? And she goes, yeah, I believe we do. And so I was telling her, I go, well, the reason why I was thinking of a 3-bedroom was that, okay, of course, the master bedroom would be mine and my husband's, and then one of the other bedrooms would be like our office, our home office, and then the third one would be my kind of like my craft room studio. and then and then what I would do is I would get one of those what they call dream box, and then see, that's pretty neat. Even pulled up some of the purple that was left on the top of the stencil too. And even still, some of the turquoise stuff that was still on the plate. And it didn't quite pick up all of the paint from the orifices. So now we're kind of building up some layers in some of those spots. So let me see here. Let me see what this yellow will look like. And because those things and everything, depending on how you configure it, as far as for your storage, and then you could store quite a bit in those. And so so yeah, so and then I would just take a couple, I would still take my units like this one back here. I have 1, 2, 3 of those, and then the wider one. Oh, actually, I have 4 of those. The wider one, I would have those still because I want to be able to have room to have also my yarn in that same room as well and everything. Plus, be able to have room so if we have somebody come stay the night, or if say that Logan, my grandson, wants to spend the night over with me, then I have space to put down an air mattress. For him. So that anything, or maybe have I don't know, a fold out couch or something, maybe, or a futon type thing or something in there, that would work as maybe some sitting or something. So that I can have something to sit on, kind of relax on while I'm crocheting or whatever, relaxing. So because so ooh, now I'm liking that effect. Oh wow. Okay. And seeing now, and if I'm kind of cleaning up and everything, some of the orifices. Okay, I think I'm gonna change out my Okay, I don't think I wanna. I'm liking. I'm liking that the colors there, so I don't wanna mess up with that brayer off much more. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing good on time. And we got three pulls so far, so. Yeah, eventually and stuff, I will be getting more paints and stuff, but as the budget allows, um, I am um, restricting myself because otherwise I would be in so much debt that 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 I won't be able to do anything else. And so I am trying to be as conscientious about my funds as I possibly can, but I still want to bring you guys um, different things and do different things and explore different things. Oh yeah. And it's pulling off some of the other layers that's on the stencil. Okay. Make sure I have my papers ready for the next pulls. Okay, let's see here. So, yeah, I still need to change the things that I have on the bottom of my plexiglass, and change those out for the other kind, like the ones that I have on my the one that I have my 12 by 12 on, because those grip better, and okay, that that one's that one's kind of okay, but we'll see what it looks like with the next. This is primary magenta, and I won't put quite as much on here. There we go. And probably what I'll do is, with those brayer off sheets, is probably just, I'll probably go back over those with something else and just use those for collage pages or whatever. Okay. Now I'm liking that. Okay. This is cadmium red. So it's not a red red. It's more of a kind of an orangey red. Yeah, I like, except that it pulled up some of the outer bits from the stencil. So there's that one. And see what I mean? The plate still can, with that other stuff and everything, it won't move around like that. So let's see. I don't know what. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's try this. It's titanium white. Just see what we get with it. So I hope everybody's doing well. I am recording this on Easter Sunday, and I'm not sure if you can hear in the background or not, but yeah, the neighbors has their family over, the grandkids, and they're in the backyard playing and having fun with their Easter egg stuff and everything. I don't have any little ones around anymore to do that kind of stuff with. Everything, well, that's close by. So and this time last year, and I think for Easter, I was up there visiting them. Ooh, I think this is going to be kind of neat. Okay. That's pretty neat. Okay, so let's go with ocean green. And then what I might do is after I do just these single color layers, is that I might then start doing start mixing and kind of doing maybe like an ombre effect or something, maybe. Let's see, where are we at on time? Ooh, if I'm going to do that, I need to get with it. Ooh, look at that. Just a little bit of wrinkle, but nothing major. Woohoo! Ooh, and I like that you can kind of see the red. Oops, it wants to fly away with me. But that you can see some of the red in there. Some of the previous layer in there. Okay. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll do one more just solid layer. And then I'll do a couple of mixing a couple of the layers together. And then my brayer offs are just being done on just regular cardstock. There's got to be something on my brayer, something that's or if it's my paint. Okay. Okay. I'll, ooh. Now I want to pull that other one and see what that one looks like. So that one has some kind of the effect like the one from last week's. Okay. Do I want to do two colors? Yeah. Okay, this is the magenta. I'm going to bring the magenta back in. Okay, I'm just putting some of these colors back over on my cart. And I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to be a little bold and do it with some orange. See what kind of combo we get there. Okay, let me move my plate back up because it keeps sliding down on me. See what kind of an effect we get with that combination. And I'm gonna wipe off, get me a new sheet. Okay. And get me one more sheet. If my papers will cooperate with me. So, so we'll see what this looks like. And then I'll pull up the stencil. And what I will do is I'll get me another sheet that I could then put my stencil, lay my stencil onto, and see what we can get off the top of the stencil. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Now that looks pretty neat. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Actually, I need a Actually, I think I'm going to use this. This piece here. That. Okay. Okay, it pulled some off the stencil, which is okay. But I just wanted to get... But this is neat. So now I need to let this dry. And then I can do my pull layer. So now, let's grab this and pull this one in. My stencil needs to come over here and go into the water. Stencil from last week is good. It should be ready to be should be soaked off good enough that I can be able to wash it off. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm liking. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it did. It got some of the edge. Oh yeah. I like that. I likey. And then I can come back and everything. I'm definitely going to use this. And definitely going to do some collaging with this. And then what I probably will do is I have 12 by 12 cardstock. So I very well will probably put this whole thing down on a 12 by 12 sheet. And then do some pencil work. But see, we still got some stuff down here. And we still got some, you can just, I don't know if you could see it or not, but we've still got some of the impression from the stencil on here as well. So yeah, so we got some good grunge. Some good grunge going on there. Okay, so real quickly. So this is what we ended up with from last week. And then this is off of the edges and everything from some of the stuff that I did this week. So this is the last one I pulled. So that's that's one. So here's pool number 2. This one is still a little wet. So this is number 2. So I need to turn it this way because some of the black on this side is still a little wet. So I've done 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 11. And this is the first one. So in reverse order. So I did 11 pulls, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 brayer sheets. So I did pretty good today. So thank you everybody for coming along. I'm liking this one, especially down in this area right down here. Everything because that the green with the orange and stuff. So but yeah, they're still a little damp. They're not completely 100% dry yet. So I'm going to put this one on top here because this one is definitely, you could tell, is definitely still wet. So, and this one is going to go onto a one of my 12 by 12 sheets of cardstock, and I'm going to do some additional stuff with this one here, because I think that is so cool. So, thank you everybody. Bye.